What is going on, guys? It is Byron D. Allen, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create professional t-shirt mock-ups for absolutely free. This will be a high quality mock-up to where you will even be able to put your own custom t-shirt tag inside of your shirt. I'm also going to show you a paid method as well, a place where I believe you will get the best bang for your buck because you're able to do t-shirts, mugs, hats, hoodies, all type of things. Not only that, but you'll also be able to make high quality posts for your social media from this program as well. This video is a continuation from my previous video. After you have done your research and created your own designs or purchased them, this is the next step in creating professional looking t-shirt mock-ups. Let's get into the video. All right, we're jumping straight into it. So the first thing you want to do, you want to come to this website right here called freepik.com. This website has all type of vectors, all type of PSD files. It has a ton of things that you can use. What you want to do, you want to come here and you want to type in t-shirt mockup. Once you do that, the mockup that you want to download is this one right here. It's the men's tri-blend crew tee. This is the one that we're going to be working from. Now, once you have that downloaded, you want to load it up into Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, you can use this program right here called Photop. You can go to photop.com, and it's a program that's similar to Photoshop, but it can be a little wonky at times, but it will get you through. If you're serious about your t-shirt business, I would suggest that you get the Photoshop for $9.99 a month. It is worth it. All right, so I pulled up Photoshop, and as I said, I'm going to be working from here. So I have went ahead and I have opened up the mockup file within Photoshop. Let me move this back. Let me close this right here so I can simplify this for you. So the first thing I want to take a look at are these two layers right here, the tag layer and the t-shirt layer. What these layers are smart objects. What smart objects do, it allow you to upload your design or your tag, and you can make changes to your design within the program without corrupting the file. So I'm going to go into one of these so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. So this is the layer for our t-shirt design. This is a smart object. All right, so what we want to do, we want to double click right here. And what this will do, it will open up the design in another tab. So when we want to upload our design, this is where we will upload it to. And so you can see I can click back and forth. And you can see this is my design on the shirt. And this is my design in the Smart Object tab. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to import my design into this tab right here. So I'm going to grab my design and I'm going to drop it in here. I'm going to put it under where it says the guide, and then next I want to get rid of this other design that's under it. So I click that little eye. So now I just have my design right here. So what we need to do, we need to fit this onto our shirt. And so we have this layer right here that says guide. So we can cut this on. And so now we get to see how big our design is on the shirt. So I want to make this smaller. So I'm going to hit Control T. Now I'm going to size it up to how big I want it. And I chose to do a Georgia shirt because my Bulldogs just won. All right, let's line this up. I say about right here. Then I'm going to hit enter. Now, I don't like this color, so I'm going to change this color on my design. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to double click on my design layer right here. Let me bring this over. And then I want to do a color overlay. All right, that's good right there. I want red. I want to keep this red right here. But if you want to change the color of your design, you could do it within color overlay. I could double click right here. Click right here. It'll bring up my color picker, and then I could change my colors to whatever I want. So this scale right here allows you to change it to different colors. And then inside of here, you can do it to where it's a dark red or a light red or however you want it. I want to keep it at this red because this is perfect for me. Let me go back and hit OK. Be sure to click OK before exiting. All right, so now I have my design set how I want it. Make sure you use this guide so that your design is in the center. All right. What we have to do for this design to show up on our other tab that's right here, we have to save it, because if we don't, it'll still have the old design there. So we have to save this from here for this to show up on our shirt. So let's go ahead and do that. So now I have saved it. Now let's go to the other tab and take a look. All right, so now our design is showing up here. But now I'm gonna go back to this tab because I forgot to cut off the guide. So we need to cut off this guide because we just want our design here alone. So let's go and save it again. I've saved it. Now let's go to the other tab. Perfect. This is how we want it. And we would do the same thing for the tag design. And so the tag design is this little printed tag right here. We can change that as well. I'm going to show you how to do that a little bit later because I want to change the color of this shirt. So to change our t-shirt color, what we want to look to is this folder right here that says resources. So we want to click there. And so we can see we have t-shirt right here. And then we have these folders right here that's under resources. We have a folder for tags, lights and darks, t-shirt design, and t-shirt colors. What I want to do right now is change my t-shirt color. So now I'm going to open up this folder. Let's scroll up. So now what I want to do is a custom color. But if you want to use their sample colors that's already preset, you could do that as well. You would just open up this folder right here for sample colors. And so we got different sample colors in here. And I believe one of them should be chosen, which it is. It's this purple berry. And so to change your color with the sample colors, you can just take the eye off, go to the next one, and just choose the color that you like. So I'm gonna scroll up so I can show you how to choose a color from the custom option. So I'm gonna close my sample folder up. I'm gonna cut the eye off. Now I'm gonna cut the eye on for custom color. And you can see the t-shirt color change to the color of my custom color. So I'm gonna double click here and it brings up this color picker tool right here. So now I can change my t-shirt color to whatever I want to. So you can make this light, or the further right you move, you can make it dark. And so that's how you do custom color. So I just want this shirt color to be black. So I'm just gonna move it down here, change this over to black, get those Georgia Bulldog colors, hit OK. And now I have just changed my shirt color. So let me close this up for t-shirt colors. And now look at how real this looks. You cannot even tell that this is a mock-up. Let's zoom in on this. You can see the fibers of the shirt through the design. That's just how realistic this mock-up is. It looks real good. All right, let's zoom out. So that is our t-shirt color folder. Then we have the t-shirt design folder, which you won't even touch this because you change your t-shirt design up here through your smart object. Then we have lights and darts. Let's take a look at this. And so what you could do, you could turn off the dark, or you could turn off the light, but you want to keep both of them on, okay? And then next we have our tags folder. All right, so we wouldn't really do anything in here either because we would change our tag design here, but there is one thing that's inside of here. So if we wanted to switch from a printed tag, which we can cut this off, to a tag that's on the shirt, we can cut that on, and now we got a tag that's inside of the shirt. And that looks realistic as well. If I zoom in and come up, it looks like it's attached right to the shirt. All right, zooming back out. So I'm gonna put my printed tag back on, and let's close this folder. And now let's close up resources. Now the background, this is just the background of where my shirt is sitting. So if I open this folder up and I want to change the color, I can double click here. Now I have my color picker and I can choose whatever color I like for my background. So when you're doing background colors, choose something that makes your shirt stand out and pop and really grabs attention. So I hit cancel. I'm gonna close my background folder up. Now let's change our printed tag inside of our shirt. So just like our t-shirt design, we're gonna change our tag the same way. So remember, your t-shirt design and your tag are smart objects. So you will double click here. And so now we can see where the tag is sitting. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag my tag in that I created in Canva. All right, here we go. So I wanna try to size it up so it's about the same size. Oh, I think that looks pretty good right there. Let me see, I'll make it a little smaller. Let's move it up a little bit. All right, I think this is about perfect right here. So I'm gonna hit enter. Then I'm gonna drag my tag layer down under here. Now, I wanna keep my hang tag showing, but I wanna take this other one off. So all you have to do is click this eye. And so remember, for this to show up on the shirt, you have to save the file. So I just saved the file. Now let's go back and look. And now there's my custom printed tag. Let's zoom in. And you can see it right there. Zoom out. And so that's how you use this file to create your own t-shirt mockups. Now let me show you where you can get the best bang for your buck when it comes to paid options. So the place you want to go is called Placeit. So you will go to placeit.net. And I'll show you how it works. So let's type in t-shirt mockup up here. Let's do t-shirt mockups. And so we get all kinds of different mockup options. Let's choose this guy right here. He looked like a Georgia fan. All right, from here I get to insert my image. So let me insert my image. I'm gonna insert my design. Now I have my image loaded. Let's move it up. Let's make it big. Let's fill this little slide up. Let's see what this look like right here. Let's hit crop and boom. Now we got an image right here. Now remember, you can't change the color of your logo within this program. So you can easily do that in Photoshop or Photopea before you upload it into Placeit. So if you want to change your shirt color, you can come over here. You can choose different colors from here. And you could do it like that. You can even change his beanie color. And from there, you would just download your mockup. So now let's take a look at a few other things that they offer. If you want to do some promotional things, you can upload whatever image you want onto a MacBook. If we come to designs, go to gaming. They got things for your YouTube videos, for your Twitch. Let's search social media. And here we see they have things for Instagram story that we can create. They just have a ton of things. And so I'll leave the link to this at the bottom. If you do choose to use Placeit and use my link, it'll help me out. I'll be able to get credit. This will help me to continuously put out good free content to where you can actually benefit from it in your business. And so that'll be it for me in this video. Go ahead and take advantage of this information. Go ahead and start creating your mockups and putting out your products so you can start getting sales. And don't forget, true wealth is your time and freedom.